What is going on, everybody? Devil Duck 996 here today, and I'm bringing you some MLB The Show 17 tips on the 5 first things you should do when first starting to play Diamond Dynasty, and also what ways to move up in levels faster, to move your XP levels faster, so you can get those things in the ticket counter. I've got a lot of people telling me, hey, Devil, hey, Duck, what's going on? I'm a bronze level right now. I'm trying to get to silver. I need a gold because there's things in the ticket counter I don't have enough XP. These things you do, if you follow my instructions, you do these things, you're going to move up in XP quickly. So let's go ahead and start. This right here, if you've been doing Diamond Dynasty for a while, you're a seasoned veteran, you might have been grinding already. Some of this may be old news for you, but if you're new, this is the video for you. Either way, stick around to the very end. You're gonna learn a few things. You might catch a few things you didn't know about. Okay, so check it out. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is collect 15 players from every single team. All right, 15 players from every single team. That's the first thing you want to do. Second thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and complete the rookie versus CPU rookie team epics or the missions. Okay, so play every team, but go for the ones that have pitchers as rewards first, and I'm going to go ahead and name those off. So you can do the first 5 should be against any one of these teams. The first 5 should be against any one of these teams, and the teams are Baltimore, Toronto, San Francisco should be your very first one, Cleveland Indians, the Tigers, Phillies, the Reds, the Cardinals, and the Diamondbacks. So any one of those teams, do the 5. Your first 5 versus rookie should be against those teams, any of those teams, all right? And I'm going to go into detail why, and I'm going to go into detail on those players here in a bit, okay? The third thing you need to do is place the pitchers you win in those rewards in your team and place them into your rotation or on your in your bullpen, and complete the rest of the versus rookie missions on CPU. So then you want to, as you go along and play the CPU and finish all the CPU rookie versus CPU rookie missions, the players you get out of those rewards, place them in your team and start and continue to attack the rest of the versus CPU rookie missions. All right, and I'll go into detail on that here in a bit. And once you do that, complete the entire team collections for the following teams. Okay, complete the entire team collections for the following teams, and those teams are the A's, the Phillies, the Padres, okay, the Cardinals, and the Chicago White Sox. Collect the entire team collections for those 5 teams. That's step number 4. And then step number 5 is complete the CPU versus CPU missions on veteran for those 5 teams. All right. So I'm going to go into detail on all that. Those are your 5 steps. All right, in order. Collect all 15 players from every team, and I tell you which ones. Place those players on your team. Complete all the rookie versus CPU missions. Collect those 5 teams that I told you about, and also complete those 5 teams versus CPU on veteran. All right. How do you go ahead and complete these 15 player missions? The 15 player missions. So the fastest way to do it is to just go ahead, hit the quick menu button, which is right here. This is a shortcut here. You hit this right here, and it'll bring up the quick menu. Go to Community Market, go to MLB Cards, and if I'm going too fast, just go ahead and we can rewind it. I'm trying to get this done as soon as we can. Okay, so we got the Giants. So we're going to collect 15 players from the Giants. We want to collect the cheapest players. So you go ahead and do a search for all the Giants. We're gonna do live players. We're looking for live players. So you can hit L2 to go all the way to the last page. This thing goes in order of what their overall is. Okay, so this right here is the lowest rated guy on the team. He's a 48. He sells for 99, so not necessarily the cheapest guy. So right here, Michael Morse goes for 70. Okay, so you want to buy the lowest 15. These guys are going to average about 50 to 100 stubs. Okay, so you shouldn't be paying more. It shouldn't be more than 1,000 stubs. You could probably get 15 players from every team for like 750 stubs. All right, easily. So like, you know, Michael Morris is 70. Right here we got one for 69. We got another one here for 50. So it's going to be around, they're going to be averaging at different times between 50 and 75. There's two ways of buying these guys. You could just buy it now, like, okay, I want this guy now. So you can go to Jared Parker. You can go ahead and hit buy, sell options. You look in here, okay, I already own one of these guys, but let's say I want to buy another one, just for the heck of it. So you go here. So I could buy now at 52, or I could be patient and I could put in an order to go ahead and say I want to buy one for let's say 25. So I want to buy one for 25. All right. So say I'll put in an order to buy one at 25. So you're just gonna have to wait. Me, 50 stubs is nothing. I'd rather just buy them quickly now and get it over with, because you want to complete these missions right away and get started. So that's up to you. So that, and you also know how to see if you already got a player or not. And once you get the player, you go ahead, you get 15 players from every team. You go into missions and collect, and you go to that team and you go ahead and complete the collection. And when you complete the collection for the Giants, this is the guy you're going to get. So do that for every single team, and you're going to get these rewards right away just for collecting the 15. So I'm going to go through every one of the rewards. And I'm also going to tell you what their mission is that needs to be completed once you complete the versus CPU rookie games. Okay, these are the missions you'll get after you complete that team's versus rookie CPU. All right. So here's the Giants. So you got Gaylord Perry. You got to get 10 strikeouts with Gaylord Perry. Good thing about this card, it's a relief pitcher. You could put him on. You could put them in your bullpen, and at any time you could put them in and start striking out folks. So that's a good thing about this guy. You don't have to worry for him to show up on the rotation. That is why I'm telling you to collect the collect the rewards teams for the pitcher teams, and you're going to see those here in a bit. So this is one of those ones. This is actually the very first one you should do. Okay, the next one is the Padres. We get Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield, you got to get 2 doubles. This one's a little bit harder because he's slow as molasses. The best thing to do is watch my video on how to collect doubles, and that'll help out with him, okay? And then the next one here is the Dodgers. Dodgers is Eric Karras hardware card. He's a 72 overall. You want to make sure with him you got to get 4 runs. So all you got to do is get 4 runs. Over here we got the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. You got to get 10 home runs with him. Okay, so pick those stadiums where you can get home runs. Great American Park, the Franco Field is really easy home run hitting. Colorado Rockies, Red Sox, Fenway Park. Those are the places to hit the home runs. Collect rookies. So Nolan Arenado. Now we got let's go ahead and look at the Diamondbacks. You get the Max Scherzer. This is one of those teams you want to go for first. This is actually a very good card. I've used him in the ranked seasons and it won games for me. He's very useful in the events on many occasions. For Max, you want to get 3 wins. You got to get 3 wins with him. So hurry up and get that team done so you can stick them in your rotation. All right. The next team we're going to talk about is the Cardinals. The Cardinals, you get the Michael Wacha, another pitcher team, another one of those first teams you want to get knocked out. Okay, so Cardinals, get this guy. He's an all-star. You can use him for the event that's going on right now. You could also use him for the Felix Hernandez. He's a good player to have for Felix Hernandez program too. So this is how you get him. 15 cards get you that card, and with the Wacha, you got to get 15 strikeouts. You got to get 15 strikeouts with the Wacha. With the Willie Stargell, the rookie card, Willie Stargell, you have to get with him. Willie Stargell, you got to get 2 doubles. 2 doubles with Willie Stargell, and again, watch the video on how to get the doubles. Okay, so with the Brewers, you get the Robin Yount. Robin Yount is you got to get 10 hits with Robin Yount. With the Reds, you get the Johnny Cueto, another pitcher team. Get these done quick. So you get Johnny Cueto, and with him, you got to get 10 strikeouts with him. The next team is the Cubs. You get the Jorge Soler. He's a rookie card, and with him, you want to go ahead and you got to do with him. With the Cubs, with Soler, you got to get 5 hits. Phillies, you get J.A. Happ, and J.A. Happ, you get 10 strikeouts with J.A. Happ. All right, and then the next one is the Mets. Is a Carlos Gomez, rookie card, 70s, bronze. You got to get 3 steals with him. So get 3 steals. It's not that hard to do. It's pretty easy. All right. So then the next one is the Nationals. You get this Cliff Floyd, rookie card. He's a 64 overall. And with him, you got to get 2 doubles. That's another one you have to get doubles with. And then with the Marlins, you get the Logan Morrison. All you got to do is get 1 home run. You just got to get 1 home run with him. And then you have the Braves. You're going to get Dale Murphy. He's a good card here. He's actually plays catcher as well. He's one of the catchers with the strongest arms. He's a great player. With this one, you got to get 5 runs total. 5 runs with Dale Murphy. And for the Astros, you get the George Springer. You got to get 10 hits with George Springer. For the Nelson Cruz from the Rangers, you got to get 8 hits. 8 hits with this one. Okay, the Mariners, you get Adam Jones. You got to get 5 putouts. So putout is anytime you get to put a player out. So basically, the fastest way to get him done is place him on first base and just get guys out on first base when they hit a grounder. Throw it to him on first base. Once you get your 5 putouts, take them out, throw them back, and get them off the team. You're done. You don't have to do anything else with them. Just get those 5 putouts, and you're done. So this is an easy one, but that's the best way to do it. You don't have to put him in the outfield and wait for a pitch to get hit to him. Put him on first base; it'll count as a putout. All right. And then you got Oakland A's. You get Jason Giambi. You got to get 2 walks with him. Okay. Now it's very difficult to get walks. Watch my video on how to get walks. Basically, you're gonna want to play it on All Star and just let them pitch, put them, that's the best way to get walks, okay, is on All-Star. Then we got the A's, which is the Mark Trumbo. You got to get 5 RBIs with him. So get some 5 ribbies with him, and you'll be done with his epic. Collect 15 twins. You'll get the Harmon Killebrew, the killer. All you got to do is get 1 home run, which isn't that hard because he destroys, he kills lefties. His PCI is not that big, but once he gets a hold of it, he'll knock it out. So that'll be an easy one. Well, depending on which stadium you're at and who you're facing. Against the Phillies, he's gonna get those home runs versus the Phillies. Then the next team is gonna be the Kansas City. So Kansas City get the George Brett. You got to get 10 hits with George Brett. And for Detroit, you get Jack Morris. You got to get 1 win with Jack Morris. Just get 1 win. That's all you got to do. And then for Cleveland, you get the CC Sabathia. You got to get 10 strikeouts. So 10 strikeouts with him. And for the White Sox, you get the Omar Vizquel. All you got to do is get 5 runs. You get 5 runs with the Omar Vizquel, and that'll complete that mission. And for Toronto, the Blue Jays, this is one of those ones you want to get done first. You'll get the Dave Stieb. And with Dave Stieb, all you got to do is get a quality start. Now, a quality start, this is what a quality start is. Also, watch my video on how to complete the holds missions. A quality start is 6 innings with no more than 3 runs scored. So he starts the game, gets at least 6 innings, completes 6 innings without allowing 3 runs, and you get the quality start, and he's done. So then you can take him out of your rotation. You're done with him. Then the next one is the Rays. You get the Wade Boggs. You get 10 hits with Wade Boggs, and you're done with that mission. And then for New York, we got the Ken Griffey Sr. And with Ken Griffey Sr., you got to get 3 doubles. 3 doubles. It's going to be a little bit easier because he's not that slow, so you should be all right. And then with the Red Sox, you got to get 10 assists. With Xander Bogaerts. Now, if you want to knock this one out, fastest way to do it is actually put him in as catcher. put him in his catcher, throw curveballs in the dirt, strike out the dude in the dirt, and then when they start running the first, throw him out. That counts as an assist. That's a fast way to do it. Or you could just throw him in at shortstop and just play the game and get those done. But try that one out. Is a good way. Also, watch my video on how to get assists. So that'll also give you better ideas of what to use. All right. And then you got the last but not least, we got the Britons. We got the Baltimore Orioles. You get the Zach Britton rookie card. And with this guy, you got to get 10 strikeouts. All right. So those are the rewards you get from the 15 player collections. And then you want to complete the entire team collections for the following teams. Those teams are the A's. You want to complete the entire team collection for the A's. You will get the Billy Burns rookie card. Also, this one is the least expensive out of all the teams. So the A's only cost $1,384. So complete all the A's, get $1,384 with about 1,384 stubs. All right, and you can get this entire team super cheap. I think the most expensive player on the live series is the Doolittle. All right, and then you want to get the Philadelphia Phillies is next. They only cost about 2,700 stubs. Collect all of them. You get this name James Lofton, and these also, every one of these reward cards comes with its own mission, so you could throw those in your lineups as well. And then the next team you want to do is the Padres. Now the Padres is gonna give you a very good one actually. You get this McCovey. You get the McCovey Impact Veteran. And now the Padres only cost about 2,800, about 2,900 stubs. It's super cheap to complete the entire collection. And then you got St. Louis is the next expensive one. Entire team for the Cardinals, you get the Carlos Beltran, and that team costs about 4,500 stubs. All right, 4,500 stubs will get you to that team. And then the fifth least expensive is the Chicago White Sox. And with the White Sox, that one's going to go for about 5,700 stubs. So for 5,700 stubs, you can complete that. Dogs, and then you'll get this Jack McDowell. They'll complete the entire team collections. Go after the versus CPU on rookie. Get those knocked out. And complete the missions for those players. And you're good to go. Alright, so hopefully this video helped. If you guys got any questions, be sure to leave a question. I'll go into detail on more. You want to sprinkle in some Conquest games. Once you get these done, go after your Conquest, knock out your Conquest. You're gonna get 10 pack rewards for the Conquest. You're also gonna be able to get some diamonds, some really good diamond cards out of those collections as well. All right, so hopefully this helps. Thanks for watching. And thanks for all the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe. I got new content coming out all the time. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friends. If you know people that need help with this, share this with them and help them out. Hopefully, it'll give them an idea on what to do. So thank you very much. Devil Duck 996, and I'm out.